my face is complete again.
Hello dear viewers, I didn't do a video yesterday for the following reasons. Let's see, firstly, I didn't feel like it, I was dead busy writing lab reports. B, no, I actually did do a lab report, it's just that no, not lab report, video. But, unfortunately the batteries cut out halfway through the first take, and by then, you know, all the great things I said, it was going to be an epic video. I had elephants, and a conjurer, and great special effects, and I learned how to teleport and everything. But, you know, the elephant ran off, the special effects guy said, ah, screw this, and left. And I forgot how to teleport, and got hit on the head by a rock, so, what was it? Also, my camera was up a tree for most of the day, and I don't know how it got there. I spent all day looking for it, so there it is. However, today, I once again got a lab-inspired rant because it's Friday or Tuesday. I think it's Friday. Hang on. Yeah, Friday. The watch has the day of the week on it. Very useful. Not really a rant, actually. I haven't worked with anything too dangerous today, except, let's see, pyridine, which I've already said makes you sterile. Sodium borohydride goes bang if dropped in water, so I wouldn't recommend doing that too many times. And, nothing else really out of the ordinary. But I thought to myself, of all the different ways one would try a speed of reaction that are definitely not recommended. Firstly, turning up the heat to 11, especially because the dial only goes to 10, unless you're Spinal Tap. Because you see that you're heating up a system and it goes, I'm going to boil and splatter everywhere, and good luck getting any products. Fine. Second thing, turn the stirring bean up. There's most chemical reaction vessels take place on a hot plate, which also has a magnetic bar that goes around in it, and then a corresponding bar in the inside the reaction vessel will spin round and round and round and stir the thing for you, which is pretty cool. It's amazing what we think of when we really need to do stuff. The trouble is, if you turn up the stirring mechanism, then it goes, ooh, now I'm going to make it really splatter everywhere, and then you not only get raw product, but if your solvent's flammable, poof, fire. Oh, lovely. Hitting the reaction vessel with a hammer, very, 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 very bad idea. It might work, but more than likely, I'm talking, you know, about the same as the odds of the Maple Leafs losing a hockey game, which is a 99.9 repeated percent. Because it will break the reaction vessel and spill everywhere, and then, you know, that's the countertop being eaten away by acid, which isn't all that fun. Also, let's see, other things you should not do in lab. One thing, do not push gas into a closed system. Like, there's sometimes you have to flush the reaction system with nitrogen gas, because if you put oxygen in there, it does really funny, stupid things. So, apparently you're supposed to open one clamp, then close the other, one valve, then close the other, because if you do it the other way around, there's to say, close the valve, then open one, then nitrogen gas will go, aha! I'm just going to build up inside this glass thing, and then I'm going to build up pressure, and then you're picking glass shards out of your face for the next month or so. After the hospital gets most of the major ones out of the important parts. And the biggest lab faux pas of all, not wearing goggles. I mean, I got told off for chewing gum in lab, but which isn't entirely bad, because I started the piece of gum outside the lab. I just forgot to take it out. But not wearing goggles will get you backhanded by every single chemist on the planet, and we'll all go to your house and go, "You moron." So that's something to think about. Now, one other thing I noticed today, some thingies. What are they? Crosswalks. Intersections of streets have, at least around Toronto, and probably other parts of this big ball of dirt we're living on as well. Some of those intersections have been designated pedestrian priority crossings, which means that, you know, every once in a while the light cycles such that all the traffic has to stop, and you can basically go, okay, say here's Bloor Street and here's Yonge Street, and so rather than this intersection you go across or down, you can go, aha, diagonal, and you can get all in the middle of the street and go and say, ha, stupid cars, you can't run us over, and then ruin them and so forth. Anyway, that's just what I like to do. Well, it's fun stuff, point being. This obviously favors pedestrian traffic, which is good because I walk almost everywhere. And today's featured Wikipedia article: an electron is a subatomic particle that carries a negative electric charge. It has no known substructure and is believed to be a point particle. I'd like to see if that's actually a physical possibility. It has mass, but doesn't take up space. Apparently it has 0 dimensions. It is also the fundamental charge because of stuff, I think. I've never seen anything with a smaller charge than the charge of the electron, so there you are. Also, it has a half energy. The angular spin of the electron has a half value, which means it's a fermion as opposed to a boson. And it's not a reson or a thingy. Wait, resons are thingies. It's also apparently not made up of quarks like, say, protons or neutrons. It's just, it's not even made of resons. Resons come in 5 flavors: up, down, sideways, sex appeal, and peppermint. I don't know. Oh, that's Discworld. Scratch that. Anyway, viewers, remember this. When in doubt, concentrated acid. Good day.